Why startups often beat big companies. A deep dive into Skyscanner's journey. It's not uncommon to see nimble startups outmaneuver large corporations. While big companies might have the resources, brand recognition, and established customer bases, startups frequently surpass them in several key areas. This phenomenon is particularly evident in the tech industry, where agility, focus, innovation, and culture play crucial roles in determining success. Skyscanner, the travel search engine, provides a compelling case study in understanding why startups often beat big companies. 1. Agility, the power of being nimble. One of the greatest strengths of startups is their ability to be agile. Unlike large corporations bogged down by layers of management and legacy systems, startups are typically smaller and more nimble. This agility allows them to move quickly, adapt to market changes, and pivot their strategies as needed. In a fast-paced industry like technology or travel, the ability to respond quickly to new opportunities or customer demands can be the difference between success and failure. Skyscanner leveraged this agility to develop and refine their product rapidly, staying ahead of competitors and continuously improving their user experience. 2. Focus, solving a specific problem. Startups often thrive because they concentrate on solving a specific problem or addressing a niche market. This singular focus allows them to develop deep expertise and create highly specialized solutions. In contrast, large companies, with their wide array of products and services, might overlook or deprioritize niche opportunities. Skyscanner's founders focused intensely on simplifying the process of searching for flights, hotels, and car rentals. By honing in on this specific problem, they were able to create a user-friendly and powerful search engine that resonated with travelers worldwide. 3. Innovation, challenging the status quo. Startups are known for their innovative approaches. Free from the constraints of legacy systems and bureaucratic processes, they often challenge the status quo, experimenting with new ideas and technologies. This willingness to innovate can lead to disruptive products or services that attract customers away from established companies. Skyscanner's real-time data aggregation, which provided users with transparent and comprehensive search results, was a significant innovation at a time when the travel industry was dominated by slow, outdated systems. This innovation allowed Skyscanner to stand out in a crowded market. 4. Culture, fostering creativity and collaboration. The culture within startups is typically one of risk-taking, creativity, and collaboration. Employees at startups are often highly motivated, driven by a sense of ownership and passion for the company's mission. This contrasts with the more rigid and hierarchical structures often found in large corporations, where new ideas can be stifled by red tape. At Skyscanner, the culture encouraged rapid experimentation and continuous improvement, enabling the company to iterate quickly on its product and expand its offerings to meet user needs. 5. Customer centricity, building strong relationships. Startups often have a closer relationship with their customers because of their smaller size and direct communication channels. This proximity allows them to gather and act on customer feedback more effectively, tailoring their offerings to better meet customer needs. Skyscanner's success was in large part due to its ability to provide a personalized and intuitive user experience, which was continually refined based on user feedback. This customer-centric approach helped build strong loyalty and trust, further differentiating Skyscanner from larger competitors. 6. Lack of bureaucracy, speeding up decision-making. In large companies, decision-making can be slow due to multiple layers of management and the need for extensive approval processes. Startups, on the other hand, usually have fewer decision makers, allowing for faster execution and implementation of ideas. Skyscanner benefited from this streamlined decision-making process, which allowed them to stay ahead of market trends and rapidly respond to changes in the industry. Let's take a look at the case of Skyscanner. Skyscanner was founded in 2003 by 3 IT professionals, Gareth Williams, Barry Smith, and Bonamy Grimes. Frustrated by the tedious process of comparing flight prices across multiple websites, Williams conceived the idea of a single platform where users could compare flights quickly and easily. The team developed a prototype and Skyscanner was born. In its early years, Skyscanner was a small player in a market dominated by large companies like Expedia, Travelocity, and Orbitz. These companies had established brand recognition and extensive resources, but they were also burdened by legacy systems and a lack of innovation. Skyscanner, on the other hand, was able to innovate rapidly thanks to its small size and agile development process. Skyscanner's big break came when it introduced real-time data aggregation, which allowed users to see up-to-date flight prices and availability across multiple airlines. This feature was a game changer, offering transparency and value to users that the larger competitors couldn't match. As Skyscanner grew, it expanded its services to include hotel and car rental searches, further strengthening its position in the travel industry. Despite its success, Skyscanner faced fierce competition from its larger rivals, who were beginning to take notice of the startup's growing market share. However, Skyscanner's focus on innovation, user experience, and customer satisfaction allowed it to maintain its competitive edge. The company continued to grow, attracting millions of users and expanding into new markets. In 2016, Skyscanner was acquired by Ctrip, now Trip.com Group, China's largest online travel agency, for $1.75 billion. This acquisition marked a culmination of Skyscanner's journey from a small startup to a global leader in the travel industry. It also highlighted the advantages that startups have over larger companies: agility, focus, innovation, culture, customer centricity, and a lack of bureaucracy. The success of Skyscanner and other startups illustrates the advantages that smaller, more focused companies have over their larger counterparts. Agility, focus, innovation, culture, customer centricity, and a lack of bureaucracy all contribute to the ability of startups to not only compete with, but often outshine big companies. For aspiring entrepreneurs, the lesson is clear: being small can be a powerful advantage, especially when it comes to outmaneuvering the giants in your industry.